In this video we are going to talk about 10 dividend stocks that are amazing. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Following the COVID-19 cuts in 2020, global dividends increased 14.7% on an underlying basis last year, reaching a new high of $1.47 trillion. The most fast dividend increase was recorded in Europe and the United Kingdom, according to the Janus Henderson Global Dividend Index report, with underlying growth rates of 25.7% and 21.2%, respectively. Number 10. Walgreens Boots Alliance Incorporated, NASDAQ, WBA. The retail drugstore behemoth Walgreens Boots Alliance Incorporated, NASDAQ, WBA, has a 46-year dividend increase streak. The pharmaceutical dividend aristocrat has a current yield of 4.13% and a 5-year dividend growth rate of 5.05%. The Illinois-based pharmaceutical retailer is off to a fantastic start in fiscal 2022, with revenue of $33.9 billion beating projections by $947 million. Walgreens Boots Alliance Incorporated, NASDAQ, WBA, administered 15.6 million COVID-19 booster doses during the quarter, which helped drive more traffic to its stores. Furthermore, in Q1 fiscal 2022, the company's digital sales increased by 88%, with customers placing 3.6 million same-day pickup orders throughout the 3-month period. Number 9. ExxonMobil Corporation, NYSE, XOM. ExxonMobil Corporation, NYSE, XOM, is one of the finest high-dividend companies for income investors, with a current dividend yield of 4.52%. The Texas-based oil corporation attracts more investors not just because it is the world's second-largest oil company, but also because it has grown its dividend distribution for the previous 38 years, making it a dividend aristocrat. ExxonMobil Corporation, NYSE, XOM, has yet to make an announcement about its 30% ownership in the Sakhalin Island joint venture, a massive offshore petroleum development in Russia's Far East. ExxonMobil Corporation, NYSE, XOM, is up 40% in the last 6 months as of March 1st. ExxonMobil Corporation was owned by 71 of the 924 elite funds tracked by Insider Monkey as of the end of December 2021, for a total of $5.39 billion, NYSE, XOM. GQG Partners owned the most ExxonMobil Corporation, NYSE, XOM, stock in Q4 2021, with over 32 million shares worth $1.98 billion. Number 8. Realty Income Corporation, NYSE Smiley Face. Realty Income Corporation, a real estate investment trust, is one of the greatest high-dividend stocks investors are monitoring, NYSE Smiley Face. The California-based REIT pays a monthly dividend to its stockholders and has a dividend yield of 4.39%. Realty Income Corporation's NYSE Smiley Face steady dividend increase places it among the finest high-dividend stocks to invest in, with BHP Group Limited, NYSE, BHP, ExxonMobil Corporation, NYSE, XOM, and Kinder Morgan Incorporated, NYSE, KMI. On February 22, Realty Income Corporation, NYSE Smiley Face reported its fourth-quarter earnings. The company's $685 million in Q4 revenue was up 65% year-over-year. In 2021, the corporation would invest $6.41 billion in 911 properties, including properties in development or expansion, including $2.57 billion in Europe. Realty Income Corporation, NYSE Smiley Face shares had increased 13% in the previous year as of February 28. Number 7. GlaxoSmithKline plc, NYSE, GSK. GlaxoSmithKline plc, NYSE, GSK, is a large pharmaceutical company based in the United Kingdom. The pharmaceutical behemoth is a compelling investment opportunity for a variety of reasons, one of which is its 5.25% dividend yield. GlaxoSmithKline plc, NYSE, GSK, is popular with investors because to the strength of its main biopharmaceutical industry. In several therapeutic areas, the company offers a large range of medications and vaccines. GlaxoSmithKline plc, NYSE, GSK, recently supplied the adjuvant for Medicago, a Canadian biopharmaceutical company, to produce the world's first plant-based COVID-19 vaccine. Fisher Asset Management, led by Ken Fisher, is the largest shareholder in GlaxoSmithKline plc, NYSE, GSK, with 18.2 million shares worth $803 million. In Q4 2021, the Washington-based money management business grew its stake in the healthcare company by 3%. At the end of December 2021, 36 of the 924 top funds tracked by Insider Monkey reported owning shares in GlaxoSmithKline plc, NYSE, GSK. Number 6. Medical Properties Trust Incorporated, NYSE, MPW. Medical Properties Trust Incorporated, NYSE, MPW, is a healthcare-focused REIT with a 5.58% dividend yield. The REIT, which is situated in Alabama, recently increased its quarterly dividend by 3.6% to 29 cents per share. In the last 9 years, Medical Properties Trust Incorporated, NYSE, MPW, has continuously grown its dividend to shareholders. Medical Properties Trust Incorporated, NYSE, MPW, purchases and develops net-leased hospital properties, with a portfolio of roughly 440 facilities in 9 countries. The REIT now manages a portfolio totaling $22.3 billion. Revenues in the third quarter of 2021 totaled $409.3 million, up 23% year-over-year, while sales projections were exceeded by $5.61 million. Credit Suisse maintained its outperform rating on Medical Properties Trust Incorporated, NYSE, MPW, with a $26 price target on February 14. Because of its wide portfolio, hedge funds are drawn to the healthcare REIT. Medical Properties Trust Incorporated, NYSE, MPW, was owned by 20 funds at the end of the fourth quarter of 2021, up from 18 at the end of the third quarter. Cardinal Capital, an investment business based in Alabama, is the REIT's largest stakeholder, with roughly 5.3 million shares worth $128 million. Number 5. ONEOK Incorporated, NYSE, OKE. ONEOK Incorporated, NYSE, OKE, is one of the high-yielding dividend stocks in the midstream area that income investors are watching since it has continuously increased dividends for the past 19 years and has a 5-year dividend growth rate of 8.74%. On February 28, the Oklahoma-based NGL processor released its full-year 2021 earnings. The company's net income was $1.5 billion. ONEOK Incorporated, NYSE, OKE, also finished the year with a debt reduction of more than $600 million. ONEOK Incorporated, NYSE, OKE, stock had risen 41% in the previous year as of the end of February. At the end of the fourth quarter of 2021, 25 top funds had interests in ONEOK Incorporated, NYSE, OKE, up from 18 the previous quarter. With a total position of $27.9 million, Adage Capital Management, led by Phil Gross and Robert Atchinson, owns the most shares in ONEOK Incorporated, NYSE, OKE. Number 4. Kinder Morgan Incorporated, NYSE, KMI. Kinder Morgan Incorporated, NYSE, KMI, is one of the highest-yielding oil midstream firms, with a dividend yield of 6.33%. The Houston-based energy infrastructure company has boosted its dividend by an average of 16.65% per year over the last 5 years. Kinder Morgan Incorporated, NYSE, KMI, expects to pay an annual dividend of $1.11 per share in 2022, up 3% from the dividends paid in 2021. Kinder Morgan Incorporated, NYSE, KMI, analyst Teresa Chin boosted her price objective to $19 from $18 in January, maintaining her equal weight rating on the stock. Chin expressed her optimism for the group in 2022, saying that she had a generally favorable perspective. Number 3. AllianceBernstein Holding LP, NYSE, AB. Investment management firm AllianceBernstein Holding LP is another high-dividend stock from the financial sector that is monitored by market analysts and hedge funds, NYSE, AB. The New York-based investment management distributes a $3.90 per share annual dividend to its shareholders. AllianceBernstein Holding LP NYSE, AB, has grown its dividend by 15.23% on average over the last 5 years. As of January 2022, AllianceBernstein Holding LP NYSE, AB, had $751 billion in assets under management. In addition, the company offers business research and trading services to its clients, which accounted for $452 million in total income in 2021. According to Insider Monkey's 13F filings, 5 hedge funds invested $32.4 million in AllianceBernstein Holding LP NYSE, AB, in the fourth quarter of 2021. Market analysts also prefer AllianceBernstein Holding LP NYSE, AB. Citi analyst William Katz raised his price target for the banking stock from $62 in January to $64.50 now. Katz kept his buy recommendation on the stock. Number 2. BHP Group Limited, NYSE, BHP. BHP Group Limited, NYSE, BHP, the world's largest mining firm, currently distributes a $7 per share yearly dividend to its stockholders. BHP Group Limited, NYSE, BHP, announced in February that it will pay a record interim dividend of $1.50 per share, or $7.6 billion as part of its fiscal 2022 second quarter results. The stock had risen 5.64% in the previous month as of March 2. Arrow Street Capital, a Boston-based investment business, is one of BHP Group Limited's largest shareholders, NYSE, BHP. Arrow Street boosted their investment in the Australian miner by 101% in the fourth quarter of 2021, according to Insider Monkey's 13F filings. At the end of December 2021, 21 of the 924 top funds tracked by Insider Monkey reported owning shares in BHP Group Limited, NYSE, BHP. Number 1. Star Bulk Carriers Corporation, NASDAQ, SBLK. Star Bulk Carriers Corporation, NASDAQ, SBLK, is a dry bulk freight shipper with one of the highest dividend yields on the market. The Greek shipping business increased its quarterly dividend by 60% to $2 per share, which will be paid on March 15 to stockholders on the books as of March 2. Star Bulk Carriers Corporation, NASDAQ, SBLK, also increased its cash position to $473.3 million at the end of Q4 2021, up from $371.7 million at the start of the quarter. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.